to kick this guy's butt. That's gonna get his butt whipped. I got my Diet Red Bull. It's so ready. I just got in from some shopping. I'm so freaking busy out there. So I came back, got my Red Bull, and gone. He's finished.
We're alive! Let's celebrate by eating something dead!
Not too shabby.
Yeah, we're pretty good like that. Now let's see here with this gear, right? Because it took a lot of hits. Like, what is it? Is it no, it's still good. That's crazy. This armor is pretty good. I'm gonna start using that more. Like, especially when it comes to taking on like big hunts like this. Like, it doesn't make sense not to. Okay, so there's Arnea. She's on her way out. And we are too. So I'm gonna get paid for those.
You need to take better care of yourself.
Okay.
I thought that's what you two were for.
Okay.
Everything I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed. Ignis, if I may. Prayers.
Okay, so let's return to the car and see what kind of quests I have. I still need to figure out what's going on with that golden canvas or the cursed canvas or whatever. That guy wanted me to take some pictures. He said head to Keep Kaim for some hints, and I don't know, I didn't really get any hints. So let's see, Otto here. Quest. So he didn't finish this, I don't think. He didn't call me and say it was ready yet. This I still need to do. This, I believe I already did this. I think I did this already. I did this, I did this, I did this for sure. These three I did. This I already did. I wonder why they're showing me that again. Like, I even got the sword for doing that. I wonder if that's just always going to be there. I mean, I guess I could do it again because it was so easy, but I don't know. Anyway, so I can pretty much get paid for all of this while going to check if I did this. So let's do that. And we'll just, we'll go fast. We'll just speed drive this thing. See what's going on. Oh, I'm getting a lot of notifications on Tumblr. They like my French fries. I made disco fries. It's got like mozzarella and gravy you put on it, and you make like French fries like that. I think it's like a New Jersey thing, you know. Yeah, I said. Yeah, I don't know. I think right in Canada it's like poutine, or something like that.
Look
But
at all
New
these
Jersey's
lights.
got like
What a relief.
the disco
Indeed.
fry.
They ought to keep the
So.
demons at bay.
Okay, so here we are. We're in Lestalem again. I know. Let's go check out if I actually did that. I think I already did that. I think that was the 2 snakes that were chilling out. I could be wrong. I'm gonna go to this guy and eat his bread. Where is he? Where's the bread guy?
Can't top the aroma of bread being baked.
I know, I love bread. Oh, he's gonna pay me for the hunts too? Good. Oh, finally, I'm rank 6. That means I could take on some new hunts. What? Cool. I tried to take on a few hunts. I think it was at Taka's pit, and it was like, nope. You gotta be level 6. And I was like, okay. That's cool. Now I am, so. I'm getting a lot of money. It's amazing. Okay, so let's grab some
What
food.
are you in the mood for today?
Let's find out.
Here's our menu. Have a gander.
I actually really like roti and curry. Like, I'll like butter chicken curry, and I'll eat that with like roti or like paratha bread. It's really good. I guess let's just grab plain bread so Ignis can maybe learn the recipe. I've come up with a new recipe. I dare say we could make this at camp. No? None of that? Fine. Okay.
Thank you.
We won't make it at camp, we dare say. So let's go check out that weird guy who just keeps screaming about the legend. Yeah, I actually did do the thing for that, so he might have one more for me to do. I don't know.
It's really lively at night.
Yeah, it does. Let's see. Now this guy is over here. He's like in a weird like alley. You gotta keep going like up these stairs. Is it? Yeah. You turn here. And he's up like a whole bunch of stairs. Alright, what do you want me to do now?
We'll forge you another legend, Hunter.
Let's do it.
The
Forge
legend
me.
goes with you.
What do you got for me? Curse the legend. A soul saver. He wants
Your
me to go on another
legendary
quest.
journey ain't over yet. Take the challenge. This is what I need.
Okay, boy. We'll take the challenge. What do you need? Slay a Nagafer at night. Okay. Let's go do it. The night is young. The exosuit is ready. It's charged. You know? What is it? It's the Magitech suit, I think. I call it the exosuit. I don't know why, because it's like an exoskeleton. But I think it's called the Magitech suit. Regardless, the exosuit is ready. I don't think I can fit through there. I have like such a headache. I did not really sleep well. So I bought myself a Diet Red Bull and I'm just kind of sipping it up. I had like, I don't know, my stomach was like really creepy.
Yeah.
My stomach was creepy last night, you know. I don't want to get into TMI, but I was just kind of like, bleh. I was like the vomiting face emoji. I'll just leave it like that. I don't know why. It just felt like super nauseous and everything. So that takes a lot out of you when you're up all night just barfing, like a barfing babe. You're just kind of like the next day, you're like, ugh. I guess this is the one I gotta do.
Everything in order?
Yep.
I smashed the fuck out of the regalia. Windshield is like fucking bashed. You know? I gotta take it to Hammerhead and get it serviced. But whatever. I saw they had this song on Tumblr. I reblogged it. I was like, yes. Love this fucking song. I always put it on when I drive. I'm like, yes. It's from, there was like a Final Fantasy 15 movie, Kingsglaive, I think it's called. I haven't watched it much because it's mostly like Nyx and like Lady Luna Freya. I'm like, I don't know, I might get into it. I think Amazon has it for rental for like $2.99, which is like nothing. I don't think Noctis is in it much, so I'm kind of like, no. But I guess I gotta just get over just wanting Noctis to be in everything. And just, I love these four. Like I want, like I ship it. Like you know, if they were like in the movie, oh, by all means, I'd be like owning that shit by now. But like I love the dynamic. I love the friendship. I love like all of it. Well, I'm there for it, you know. So. But this song is from that soundtrack, pretty much. And I just love how we're so hardcore now. We just do night driving and shit. Like, nothing's stopping us anymore in this game. Taking on level 99, 110 hunts and shit. Like, stop me. Can't, you know? And I don't know, it's the best part about it. Because I remember when you first start this game, you're like, no way, I can't drive at night. This is really like thing. And you're like, now it's like, fuck it. I got the, you know, I got the regalia all souped up.
What the hell?
These guys used to really scare me. These iron giants.
Stop itching, start killing.
So.
We're on the same page.
Wow.
Keep it
You're a
together.
nice guy.
Is Arnea coming to help us? Nice. She comes out a lot at night lately.
Hey, Arnea.
Mind if I join you?
By all means. Come give us a hand.
Real slick.
Do it.
Sorry to break this up.
Let's do this.
Nice work, Gladio.
What's the idea? We're one of the good guys. Remember?
Wow, I can't get over how fast we're cutting through these guys. I remember they used to like...
I was out taking down some demons and just happened to be in the area.
Lucky for us.
You can say that again.
We'd be fine without you, but thank you. Did the car just like disappear? Glitched out. Let's resume.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Bye, Arnea. Take your spaceship. Go. Alright, let's see here. Here we go. This guy's tougher. The red giant, he's tougher. I think he's like level 60 or 70 or something.
I'm counting on you.
The other ones that I just beat, they were like level 30, I think. But they used to like be really hard when I used to first encounter them in this game. I would literally be like fighting it all night. Like, oh. Now we're good. Now they come and I'm like, bring it, you know? Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to grab some elixirs. I was meaning to do that. I was meaning to grab some elixirs while I was out. second is gonna kill them both because they're like fire. I mean, Shiva would have been better, but she never comes out. Tsunami. Okay. It's gonna be freaking morning by the time I get there, and like that's not gonna be good because I gotta hunt at night.
Sounds like someone's in a good mood. Basking in our hard
Boy, here we go again.
One shot. Buzz off.
We all good?
Better than good.
Good
Well,
to go.
this is fine and all, but now like
Everything
it's
in order?
pretty much morning, so this creature is not gonna be out anymore. Wow, the regalia looks freaking wasted. I don't know how Iggy's even seeing through this fucking windshield. So, more than likely, we're gonna have to find some kind of place to sleep at. Like a haven or like a caravan or something. And pretty much wait until nightfall because I wasted the whole night killing iron giants.
We're practically running on fumes at this point.
Oh fuck, I forgot I gotta fill the regalia up. Now this is gonna be like a real shit show because apparently it's too heavy to push it, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna really need to figure out what I'm gonna do about this. We need a gas station. I've gotten so used to not having to fill it up. Hopefully there's like a gas station around here. Oh, okay.
Great day for a walk, huh?
So whatever I need to do is gonna come out at night over here. Which we're gonna have to infiltrate this at night. But now the situation here is this fucking thing needs some gas. Is there a way we can maybe... Oh, you know, I forgot I could shop in my fucking car. I'm gonna grab some elixir. Get like... That's too much. I don't want to spend that much money. I'll get like 20 of them. Hell yeah. Get some high elixir. Bring it up to like that. Hell yeah. Yeah. That's looking pretty good. So, yeah. Can I maybe possibly get to Hammerhead and get some gas and fast travel and be there? Or what? This thing is taking forever. Okay. This thing needs to be filled up like ASAP.
Yeah, let's do it. Come with us, Noct.
I don't know how I feel about this thing. I feel like a monster truck. Let me see if this guy finished anything for me.
Ah, y'all brace yourself for power.
Okay. Guess he's not done yet. Ah, y'all brace yourself for power. Ah. So Hammerhead's like the only place that works on the Regalia. So this is our car garage here. I guess when Noct's dad was younger, Sid used to do the repairs on the
Y'all brace
Regalia.
yourself for power.
So, y'all keeping at it?
Keeping it or keeping it. So, I
She's
might
a
as well
right
start. Yeah, I
mess.
know.
Well, just leave her to me.
She's wrecked.
Y'all just leave her to me.
Now she's like a
this
gigantic
goes
monster
there.
truck.
There. Good as new.
Great. Okay. So let's go. We'll go back to that other place. Let's have Iggy just go there. You know what? I think I'm gonna go back to Regalia F because I don't want to keep worrying about fucking filling this thing up with gas right now. Like the off-road is cool or whatever.
What can I do you for?
But just go back to the fucking F.
I'll get right on it.
Yeah. So I don't want to keep being like, I need to get some girls.
Now off you go into the wild blue yonder.
Okay, here we go. I was having
Time to go.
excuse me. I was having trouble flying earlier. Like every time like I would press take off, it wouldn't take off. I wonder if now it's going to after I changed it and turned it back or whatever. Let's see. Oh yep, that's I guess all it needed. Wish me luck. I usually smash us. It's like a nosedive, right? That was good landing. I just gotta practice more with, I gotta decelerate before I hit the ground. Kind of plan for a clearer path, you know, like how I had some room like to do that and there was no cars, or sometimes like, you know, when you're at your destination, it's like, I want to auto drive there. I didn't feel like doing that. I just wanted to pretty much check if that thing was still working. Wow. Alright, so we'll let Iggy drive. Maybe we'll get there by nighttime. What is it, 12 now? So. Oh, man. I really need this Red Bull. I want to hear Genova. I saw they put a new trailer out, like to like showcase Cloud from the new, you know, remake. And I was watching it and I'm like, oh, I can't wait to
Felt a
play
few drops.
this.
Watch your heads.
There's a buggy in that car, in that game, like a buggy car, and you win it, I think, with a chocobo race or something, or they throw you in prison at the Gold Saucer, and then you have to like pretty much get your way out of prison, and then I think you get a buggy car, like a red one. And I wonder if they're gonna do like kind of how the Regalia was off-road, like they're gonna make a buggy car that you can ride to the desert and try to get to the Gold Saucer, and that'll be cool. I can't wait to see the Gold Saucer, like in the great graphics and everything, because that used to even with those graphics back then, I loved going to the Gold Saucer. I was like, oh, it's so neon and it's so much fun and it's this and that, and I was like so excited for it. And like the same thing with, I think it was the Midgar slums. I used to love which sector was that? It wasn't Sector 7 because that's where Tifa's bar was. Was it Sector 5? Where you meet Eris and you go there, and I think it was Sector 5. And there's that little park you play in the playground or whatever. Then there's like the train graveyard, and then you know, you go to the honeybee, and they have like this whole, I think it was Sector 5 with the gym and like the shops and like the food stalls, and just really loved it there. I loved it, and it was like, it was to a point where you know, when obviously you can't give away spoilers for fucking Final Fantasy VII, like it's 500 years old. Well, okay, 21 years old, and I'm sure everybody has an idea of what's going on with that game. But after you pretty much leave Midgar and all that stuff goes down, in the game you can actually dig up the key to the Sector 5, I think it is, in Midgar, and you can return back to it. So I remember, like, I always wanted to go back to Midgar, so I would like just look for that key, and you know, I loved, you know, you set the bombs, you wait at night, you're like, please find the key, please, you know. So I wanted to find a key just to go back into Midgar. And I was thinking about how wild it's gonna be to see Midgar Zolom. I bet the Chocobo is gonna be a little bit like this game. Like, I hope it is. I hope it's still, because this game, I really, really, really like that they went back to the fundamental of you are free to roam. Final Fantasy X, they didn't do that in. They ended up cutting that out, you know what I mean? I think you would be in one area in Final Fantasy X where, where was that? It was after Macalania. It was like a great plain, and you were able to kind of free roam just one area, you know what I mean? And everything else was pretty much like segmented. Like, you'll have a piece of a map and you'll go to there, and then you'll travel to the next area either by, you know, the ship, or you travel by the Shoopaf, right? I think that's what it was, the Shoopaf. So they didn't have an open map in that game. And I think that was one of the first Final Fantasies that I've played where they decided to have like expansive areas, but then it was like a closed map. Like you would finish one area and then like the screen would load a map and show you little footprints like deet, 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 and you're in the next area, you know what I mean? So they did that. And so then when I got to play Final Fantasy 12 afterward, because 11 was online, I haven't played any of the online Final Fantasies, you know, but I got 12, I think it was for Christmas. I think my older brother brought me it when it first came out, and I got 12. And I was super excited because at the time, like, I moved, like, from my favorite place when I was growing. I moved a lot as a kid. Like, I think I moved 8 or 9 times in total. I never really had, like, a stable house to grow friendships and, like, long time things until I was in 8th grade. So, yeah. 8th grade until I, you know, finished up high school. I stayed in one area, and that was pretty much the longest I've ever lived in one place without, you know, moving around a lot. So I made a lot of my friends there, you know what I mean? To this day, even though we're all like up there in age, you know, I talk to about 2 or 3 of them, you know, and still keep it cool like that. But pretty much I had to move from there. You know, it was like the end of the summer and I had to move like 40 minutes away, and so I actually ended up moving closer to my brother at the time, and so he would visit a lot, and then he ended up buying me the Final Fantasy, and it was like for Christmas, and I wasn't expecting it because, you know, I was still young, and he, you know, we never really brought each other gifts, you know, it was like usually our parents did it. But so anyway, it was a nice surprise, you know what I mean? So he was working or whatever, and he ended up getting me this gift, and I remember playing it, and I was like, oh, it's got an open world map again, and I was so excited about that, you know? And I was like, yes, this is so fucking cool, you know, I love this open world map or whatever. And I don't know what it is, to me, like, it's more fun when you end up playing these games and you end up being lost forever, you know, or you just get to explore. And so I really like that about that, even though there was this one time where I was playing as Vaughn, and I was just, I don't remember, I was like lost in this desert for God knows how long. I was like in the desert. But you know what? It was fun because they gave me back my world map, and I was really glad about that, because after playing 10, I was like really sad about that. I was like, why'd they do that to me? You know, it sucks.
Back to it.
So they took away the world map for 10, and they gave it back for 12. But 13, guess what? They took it away again. So 13 was set up a lot like 12, you know what I mean? Not 12, 10. There was like segmented map areas where you can explore, and they were pretty vast, you know, but you weren't in the out, you know, you weren't in the open world. You couldn't just walk away. You couldn't just like drive to a whole different like area. Like, you couldn't do any of that until you got to this one area, just same thing as like 10. It was, I think, called Grand Pulse, where you kind of had a little bit more freedom with the map, and it kind of felt a little bit more old school, but it wasn't. So, and that's the setup they kind of kept after that, you know what I mean? When you played Final Fantasy 13-2, and then you played Lightning Returns, like, it all had that type of feel to it. And then when you played on the PlayStation, the PSP, the PlayStation portable one, I have that too. You know, I was always kind of into that. I brought that for myself as a treat. I think was my first job. I brought myself like an iPod. I brought myself a PSP. Like, I was so excited. It was my first job, and I remember that year this game Crisis Core was coming out, and it was like a Final Fantasy VII like prequel, you know what I mean? So you got to play the story on another end that you never got to experience before, and that game was like, whew. But then again, at the same point, and like it was a PSP, so I kind of get it. You couldn't really free roam, but it was very, very sectioned. You know what I mean? So you're kind of like, all right, well, what time is it in this game? Sorry. Let's see. Oh, I've got time to kill till nighttime. And is there a haven around here or somewhere I can sleep for the time being? That's like, I got a lot of time to kill. I can go to this place here. I can go to the lodgings and just drive back. I think I'm gonna do that because I have too much time to kill.
Sun's colder today.
Yep. Getting pretty dark out here.
Come on, guys, let's go find somewhere to crash.
Oh no, then we're gonna stay here. We're not gonna crash. So yeah, I'll just leave him here and just talk while there's nobody there. I'll just stand still and just kind of leave that there and let the game time pass. You know what? Does that say, I don't have my glasses on. Does it say 18? If it says 18, then I'm just gonna stay because that's 6 o'clock. Like 6 p.m. I don't know. This might take too long. I think I'm gonna go back to the Regalia. No, you know what? I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna return to a rest point. Right? I'm gonna wait till nightfall. I'm gonna return to the car. And then from there, I'm gonna walk over. That way I don't waste so much time. Okay, so like I was saying, when Crisis Core came out, that was very, very, very unexplorable. It was like, they literally gave you like one area you can kind of go, and then when you wanted to like travel in other places, you had to like, I think you opened the map and you know, it was just a mess, you know, like you didn't have any of the, you couldn't explore the world of Final Fantasy VII the way I thought you would. Because obviously at the time, the graphics for Crisis Core were really advanced. And so it was kind of like being able to play Final Fantasy VII, but like more advanced, you know what I mean? But that's not really what happened because you really couldn't do much, you know? So, what the fuck? My phone is just playing music. It's been doing that lately. It just, I don't know. It just plays music on its own. And let's say, what the hell is up with that? Yeah. This thing is literally just playing music all on its own. I'm like, okay. Why not? Wasting battery for fun. I don't know if you can hear it. I hope not. And pause it anyway. Yeah, so pretty much the whole thing I was trying to get to here is that I hope that Final Fantasy VII continues on the path of 15 as far as being graphically beautiful and still giving you the freedom to explore a world map, you know what I mean? Like, and I definitely enjoy jumping. That is something you cannot do in most Final Fantasies. It's a Kingdom Hearts thing, so I like that you can jump in this game. They did have it in 13, but like you would have areas where you can jump, if that makes sense. I like this battle system too, because it feels like old school, but it's not, because you know you physically, it's like a Kingdom Hearts type feel. only as far as like you can actually, it's not turn by turn, you know what I mean? I think Final Fantasy VII, the remake, will have two different type of battle systems. I think you can play it old school, like, you know what I mean, turn by turn, or there's like a new style, and I think it'll be probably, I'm not sure, probably similar to this type of thing, which I'm good for, because as I've kind of gotten older and I've gotten more game experience or whatever, I started to enjoy to actually physically fight. You know, when I was younger, I liked that whole like wait your turn, get hit, choose a move, wait your turn, get hit, choose a move thing, and then, you know, they call it like turn by turn or something. There's a name for that, but whatever the case may be, like I used to like that a lot. And then I started playing Kingdom Hearts as a younger, is this the creature I'm looking for? As a younger person. I started playing Kingdom Hearts, and then from there, oh, something sounds really Goliath and big. Ooh.
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away.
Where is it? Oh, it's here. The music is way too epic.
Watch the enemy's movements and don't right guy.
Where's the big guy? Yes. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. What the hell? Does that say level 120? Oh, I should have worn my fucking Magitech suit. Wow, I'm gonna get my butt whipped.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I should have definitely worn my Magitech suit.
You are worried about me?
Yeah, Pompto's worried about you. We're friends. Now who's gonna worry about me? Iggy. Okay, let's get a Phoenix down. This is gonna be rough. I don't think you can actually change though while you're in battle. Yep. Locked. Alright. Level 120. This is ridiculous. This is not gonna work out well. Whew. Everybody's gonna be thrown around here. Ignis is dead. Alright, so let's throw one of these on. Everybody's pretty much dead. Alright. Holy macaroni, this guy is tough. He's gonna kick my butt. You know what? I need to start doing Alterna on this thing.
Nice one, Pronto.
Here, it's okay, Iggy. You good. Alright, here we go. This thing needs some Alterna, like, fast. You're... Wow! Do I have a mega potion or something? Cause, wow! This is crazy! Ffxv's Alterna. Gotcha.
Let's deliver it to Rocco. Cool. Let's take this stuff back to the old man.
That guy was wild. He was wild. Let's return to the car. Yikes. I'm definitely gonna take, I should have got another can of Red Bull. Do I have another quest to do here? I did this. I don't know what to do here. I need to figure that out. I so don't want to fish. I don't know. I'm just gonna go back to this fucking guy and then we'll see what's next from there.
And here we are.
Finally.
Man, it's hot.
Hot. More like sweltering.
Okay, let's go. Wait, my phone is playing music again? Oh my gosh.
Hello. Some refreshments. See anything you fancy? Lovely. I'll bring it right out.
Oh yeah, here it comes.
I want to take on some new hunts.
Pests?
Nothing for me. Shoot. I gotta go to Taka. See what's going on there.
Thank you. Please come again.
Now I gotta go up those stairs.
The women here are built.
Totally went the wrong way. Alright, here we go.
We'll forge you another legend, Hunter. The legend goes with you. This is my last chapter. Everything I am and ever have been is in this weapon.
Alright, but don't go dying on us or anything.
Fear not, lad. I've no intention of seeing the other side before I see this legend come to life. With this, the final chapter of the legend we have created draws to a close.
Wait,
Yeah, but
that's it?
seriously, don't go dying on us.
Legends never die. I will remain here until the next legend is ready to be forged.
Okay. Cool. That's it? Finished? Forever? The wondrous weapon. I appreciate you, your mama. Cool. Let's go check out this new weapon we got. What's the soul saber now? Strikes foes with greater force as the wielder's stamina goes down. That's actually pretty cool. I want to try that. Now, I might give Iggy the new... Let's see here. Blades. How to avoid blows. Deadlier when... Okay, cool. Sounds good. I can't believe Sid didn't finish my thing yet.
So, all that forging legends talk was a sales pitch?
Yes, but an honest one. His weapons are among the best I've seen.
So fetching the stuff wasn't a waste of our time?
I'd say it was mutually beneficial.
Yeah, I think it was mutually beneficial too. I appreciate you, your mama. I'm gonna be fucking stuck in my head. Where's the thing? I want to sleep at the hotel. Straight ahead.